Okay, we're gonna move on to wedding drama because someone on Reddit posted they witnessed, get this, a groom's stepmother asked the officiant for an impromptu vow renewal for her and her husband right before her stepson's wedding, okay? Literally moments before.
Ew.
So she was like really feeling the moment, I guess. Anyway, what do you think? Do you have any good wedding drama to share?
I have more wedding drama to share than I know what to do with, to be honest. That might be my next film. I've actually never been to a wedding. The only time I went to a wedding where there wasn't drama, I was technically a +1, so I feel like I just wasn't privy to it. Not that it didn't happen. But even this past September, my aunt got married, and her sister, so my other aunt, did not RSVP, or I think she RSVP'd no, then showed up at the wedding, the day of the wedding, not only wanting to attend the wedding, but demanding to be a part of the bridal procession.
What?
She was not she was not dressed in any of the colors. She didn't watch. She took the bouquet from my cousin.
No. Wait, is she watching this?
Possibly. And Auntie Marcia, I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't think that was cool. Like, she just, but she did it. I mean, my family is very, my grandma kicked up a fuss and she was like, oh, my kids gotta be, it was a whole thing. It got settled. The wedding was fun and it was fine, but it was, everyone was kind of like, what is happening right now? And I think she showed up in all black, to be quite honest. If I
Hilarious. You know what? I'd rather go to that wedding than a normal wedding. I'm sorry, those weddings, I also feel like people, I say weddings and funerals brings out the best in people and the worst in people. And I was asked to be an MC at my girlfriend's wedding, and her mother-in-law, she's divorced, so I can tell the story now. Her mother-in-law was a piece of work from the minute the wedding started. First of all, she's about 5 feet tall and she's a big woman, and she showed up half naked in the tightest pink dress she could find. And she came in saying, don't I look like Renee Zellweger? This is a dark-skinned black Jamaican lady. Don't I look like Renee Zellweger? Don't I look like Renee Zellweger? And I was like, what's happening here? So then it's time for the speech. She muddles through the speech. She didn't write anything down. She was just kind of freeballing. And then she kind of insinuated that her son was cheating on his wife that he just got married to during that speech. And everybody just kind of laughed it off. And then the pièce de résistance, the end of the wedding, I see my girlfriend, the bride, kind of looking a little like disheveled. And I'm like, what's up? And she's like, the mother-in-law is holding onto her son, and she's like, you gotta take me home because I can't find the keys to my house. You gotta take me home. And she's like, I don't have the keys. She's like, you have a key. He's like, but it's all the way downtown, and that's like so far away, and it's my wedding night. She's like, that's okay, we'll go together and we'll go get your key and then you can bring me home. And I was like, what? But I'll tell you something, memorable wedding. Memorable wedding.
I say, like, I think hopefully anybody listening to any of these stories, this is the PSA. Don't pull this nonsense at any wedding that you go to. It's not about you. There is only one circumstance where this is ever okay, and that is obviously if the groom and the bride are okay with it. Like this video, where clearly the bride was in on it. She's about to throw her bouquet. She was so excited, she ends up giving it to her cousin, and then look what happens. And boom, proposal. The bride and the groom were in on it. They gave this their blessing, and everybody was happy. They were saying the whole family was there. No, the bride and the groom okayed it.
You're taking their moment. This is about the people
the bride okayed it.
They okayed it.
Did everybody okay?
Yeah, no, the bride and the groom.
Andrea clearly would not be okay with this.
Yes,
Look, they just won't let them have their moment. Another Renee Zellweger in the group.
Hey, you, come a bit closer. We've got so many more must-see interviews, spicy debates, lifestyle tips, and pop culture moments. So subscribe to our channel by tapping the logo below and don't miss out.